Okay. Well, that's interesting because I know some other people that also have those same issues. Shoot me. I still see your shadows in my room. Damn it. It's to the point where I love and I hate Scott, but I cannot replace him, so I will just work it out. He says, who are you? So, Tariq. Oh, actually, Anthony. Yo, what is happening? I know 2020's, yeah, I was about to say 2020's been really shitty, and it's like the gaming community has banded together and saying, you know what, let's release everything that everybody ever wanted. Did you see the other video I sent you? Obsidian's making their own, yeah, they're making their own like Skyrim-esque game. Like what? Yo, just take my money. Like, just take my money. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Take my money, man. Terry, please. Please, I just need you to be a little civil. Oh, but yeah, Anthony, like when I saw the Outer Worlds DLC, I was like, finally, they had been promising that they would do it. I know, I beat it. It was amazing.
I didn't beat it, but James, I can literally, that thing, I did one thing, James, and with that game, I just immediately wanted to stop, go back and see what the other option was.
That's how you know you made a good good game.
Yeah, it's such a good game because it doesn't, I don't want to like continue on, like I want to see what else I can do. How many different ways can I like play this game?
Let me know when you get all your companions, because when I got all my companions, it was a lot of fun. I mean, you don't have to get all your companions. To be honest with you, you could actually play the game by yourself. That's what they all say. I love how his name is Teammate. No, it's Soldier 76. I am not. Oh my goodness, there he goes. You know, someone actually made a joke. Yeah, someone actually made a joke about J.K. Rowling, because remember how she said that, yeah, about Hermione and stuff. So then, so the funny part. So the funny part is, you know how she said all this stuff that Hermione actually was. So then, when someone actually opened up a text of, you know, one of her books, it says Hermione's white face. Basically saying that, like, yo, Hermione was never all these things you're saying she is right now. You're just saying that so people buy your books from the LGBTQ community. Yeah. So she was never bisexual, anything like that. They never talked about that in the book. Well, the thing about it is, to me, it's like, yo, your books have sold a lot. You sold a lot of books. So it's like, are you really that hard pressed? Like, you're starving for people to buy the books, like right now? I guess, but I don't know. It just seemed kind of unnecessary. Terry, did I ever tell you about that time a gay guy tried to come on to me? How did I feel? Well, Anthony, I can't talk about that. Anthony, it's too soon, I told you. That reminds me of the breeding bull from Family Guy. To where he was like, so I could pick you up at 8. He was like, listen, I'm with my family. He's like, so I could pick you up at 8. He's like, yes. And then he was like, and maybe you'll call first. He's like, yeah, I'll call first, and maybe you'll bring a blazer. I was just like, yo, what is wrong with this bull? Yeah, I felt so terrible for him. The bull is just having his way with him, man. There's nothing he can do about it.
Bro, no matter how fast I run, I can never run away from my depression, man.
Oh yeah, that's inescapable. It's the invisible athlete. Yo, I was supposed to be doing like schoolwork and stuff, but I can't do shit on my. No, but listen, I can't do shit on my crappy laptop.
Is this the one they gave you, or?
No, it's a one that I've had for a little while. It's basically a glorified Android phone, but it runs slower.
Do you want a loan?
A loan?
0% interest for 2 years?
There he goes. What are you talking about?
A loan for the computer thing.
Yeah, are you loaning me a computer? Is that what you're saying?
Loaning you a computer, pay me back.
In interest. Yeah, I want everyone. No, it's too late. Tariq, you heard that? You heard that? It's in fine print. He said interest.
Well, then again, you know, if you can't pay off in 2 years, which is only $300. You know, then yeah, there's gonna be interest. But
He said if you can't pay it off within 2 years, you had time. Where's my money?
no, I'm being serious. Like, do you want a computer? I can.
I would normally say yes, but I have a feeling I might be getting one soon.
Alright, then. Yo, Anthony, who's building your game this year? I built it. I built it myself. Everything in it I put in, I screwed in. Only thing I didn't put in because I'm too scared is the water pool.
The water what? Yo, listen to Anthony talk about his setup, man.
No, I got like 1, 2, 3 fans. Sticker on there.
Is that Rashord?
No, I mean, look at the old setup. I sent it to you. That's what my old setup used to be. You could like have, yeah, sitting there. Yeah, it was horrible. The new setup is, not gonna lie, it's pretty clean. It makes me happy.
Is it clean? Mr. Clean. Oh, kill some spider ants.
No, don't listen to these people, man.
I'm getting a pre-built. But Anthony. He said mid settings. Resident Evil 7? Borderlands? Hello. New mission available at the middle of nowhere bounty board. Damn. All those missions. Look at Rashad. His voice sounds so dark and brooding. No, not brutal, brooding.
Oh, brooding.
Yeah.
Don't ever get a pre-built PC, man. It's not worth it. Not only that, you're only gonna pay like. I mean, if you get a pre-built PC, sometimes you're gonna end up spending more money.
That's just not true, Anthony.
No, because you're gonna want to upgrade, and instead of like the stuff you want, you're gonna end up spending more money. You're gonna have to get a new motherboard. It's not worth it, man.
But Anthony, I got a pre-built PC and it was pretty cheap. We don't talk about it anymore. I sold it. Where it belongs.
My man just got like 650, 750 on his. Yeah, but he probably built he had a pre-built. No, he built it. Yeah, let me see. Let me think what he bought. It's either a pre-built or he bought a really cheap part. You play Destiny on like mid settings, but that's it. I won't put my shit the highest settings, oh, once you get
But then isn't it at the cost of frame rate?
I mean, it depends, man. Like, if you have the parts I had, you had no top. Anything I give up is I don't really care about shadows. So I give up shadow.
You don't care about shadow effects? Come on, Anthony. That's half the experience right there. You toned out Anthony. Come on, man. You're not playing right, man. Really? In Skyrim, I was near the water a lot, especially early on. That's strange, because I was near the water a lot. Well, Anthony. What? So, speaking of console gaming, I'm hearing things about Xbox Series X. Yeah, J.R. Smith is on the Lakers. Yeah, they signed him. They got J.R. Smith. They got Marcus Morris. They got Deion Waiters. Actually looks pretty good. I saw him play a little bit.
Yeah, apparently he was splashing that bitch today.
Yeah, he was. He was hitting threes, hitting jumpers. He was doing this thing, man. That's in Orlando, man. The bubble. They're in the bubble. But Anthony, what I heard was Microsoft is saying that they may release a really cheap version or a cheap priced Xbox Series X, right? So here's the caveat that a lot of people are saying. They're like, they're going to make that money back, and how they're going to do it is they're going to entice you to buy, you know, more space, because the amount of space that's on it, you know, you're gonna need more space to hold more games. So they're gonna entice you to buy more space, which is like $200 add on to, let's say you paid $200, $300 for it. You basically paid the $500 that they needed for each console.
Well, to be honest with you, the only way I see it's worth it is like if it's like a bare glorified like small PC.
Yeah, they're saying consoles are really close to PC now, at least with that generation, from what I'm hearing. What was that? Oh. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being gay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know, you got a point. And tonight I'm gonna hit that. And Tyreek's gonna hit that. What'd you say, Tyreek? Oh. Yo, people. a little more. She wore an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. I didn't even see him. So, Anthony. So, how do you feel about a new Switch in the making? Like a more powerful Switch. Would you be interested? Not just that, but also Doom Eternal. And Bravely Default 2. Shin Megami Tensei 5, man. Well, what if they just go crazy, Anthony, and they're like, you know what, we're releasing every Shin Megami Tensei game for the Switch. Just give us time. Yeah. But knowing me, I may still buy them anyways. Well, I mean, it depends. It depends on what it is.
Like, let's say you can get all the, like, let's say the 3DS games on the Switch and the Devil Summer Rhino series on the Switch. You're on.
Take my money. The fuck, where is he?
Man, that was fun. I had fun playing some Call of Duty. Me and Johan were. What do you want to do, James? You want to play a little? You're here early today.
Yeah, I'm here early.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Oh, wow. Huh? What'd you say? Oh, he was on. What I've been up to is a lot of school shit, honestly. A lot of school shit. Oh yeah, I finished with school next Friday. But there's still quite a bit of. Oh yeah, I didn't get to do it because my PC, or not my PC, but my laptop, I won't be able to run the kind of stuff on it to do it, because I need to use like Word and other shit. Yeah, what's up, Kevin? You mean salmon?
Salmon?
Thank you.
I mean, I'm hungry now. Mama, I'm hungry now. You got any more? You got any more? Oh, Mom. I picked up, Mom. Yo, I don't want like football. Pick it up.
Lemon water, margarita, and 2 senorita. You got the Louis shoes on. PS2 emulator?
What do you think they're gonna make the PS2 mini console for the PS2 Classic?
Do you think they will do it?
Yo, why not this?
It would be a good question. I mean, they definitely could do it. My next question would be like, well, what titles are you gonna put on it? Like, what pre-installed titles are you gonna put on it?
You know what's gonna happen? If they do that, we're gonna do the same thing I did for you.
Yeah, I have a feeling they're not gonna put the right titles on it for some reason.
I have a feeling they're gonna put Final Fantasy. They're gonna put some good games.
Some, but I feel like they're gonna miss out on a couple that I feel like were really worth putting on there. Ni no Kuni wasn't on PS2. No, Ni no Kuni was on PS3. But I feel like they would like omit stuff like Manhunt, so they wouldn't put that in there. Because I know the goal is to put in games that are generation defining. So I know you're gonna have stuff like Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy 12. Be a lot of things they have to put actually. What? That makes sense, yeah. It sounds like something they would probably do. Yeah, just give me a second. What do you want to play? Oh, you want to play Borderlands? Okay. But is it what you need? Excuse me?
James, did you see the Bubble Bass arc?
Bubble Bass arc?
Yeah.
Is that from SpongeBob?
James, you didn't see the anime adaptation? The episode came out today, the Bubble Bass arc.
I did not. I've seen, you know, some of the other stuff that they mentioned. Hold on, Anthony. Let me finish this quest and then I'll get on with you. I forgot how annoying spider ants were. You mean Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria? Yeah, I used to be really into that video game series. Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, I used to be like deep in the lore, like I really liked it. And then it's like, it was really cool to watch too because the game theorist guy, he would like try to come up with like what it's about. And then you would have the creator, he would chime in once in a while, and he'd be like, yeah, he would be like, no, that's off, or he'd be like, wow, you actually got really close. Yeah, because I think, yeah, and then you realize that there were, I think he made 2 or 3 books that also tied into the series. Yeah. 6 now. Shit. At the time that I was watching, I think they had just came out with Five Nights at Freddy's 4. So I think at that time there was only the last one I saw was 6. The last one I saw was 6. I used to watch Markiplier play it a lot. I used to love watching him play it, not only for his reactions, but he would play the 2020 modes. The ridiculously difficult modes. Yeah, one of the hardest ones he did that, it still amazes me how he did it, was for, Five Nights at Freddy's, the sixth installment, the sixth game. The one that wasn't called Five Nights at Freddy's 6, but it was basically five. Yeah, that one. It wasn't called 6, but it was basically Five Nights at Freddy's 6. Is that one canon? Is it new story or was it just like rehashed? Making good progress. But alright, I will see you guys next time. Peace.